Greetings and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a today's tarot or tarot for today for Tuesday, October the 13th, 2020. Before I get started with the tarot, let's start as we usually do with our affirmations. Our affirmation for Tuesday, the 13th. Thank you for health and strength. Thank you for every part of my body working in divine order. Thank you for peace of mind. Thank you for sufficiency. Thank you for sufficient supply of oxygen and water. Thank you for a roof over my head. Thank you for making me feel secure. Thank you, great Creator Spirit, great I Am Spirit. Thank you for this mind that I have and this faith that I have to look to you and to say thank you. All right. Very, very good. I am so excited in many ways. I know that you probably know by now that I do these recordings the night before. So I'm actually recording now at 12:17 a.m. And this is going to be for you when you wake up in the morning or whenever you get a chance during the day to listen. I was tired tonight. I did a training session a little while ago, which was quite exhilarating. It was amazing. I met a soul about 5 or 6, maybe 7 years ago. I'm not sure. And from the first time that I met this individual, I was so deeply spiritually moved by her. And so now she has become a student of mine. And because she's a spiritual person. She's gifted, born gifted, born spiritual. And I'm sharing that with you because I wanted to say I'm so honored to have the gift that I have. Those of you out there who are listening, who are interested in developing your own spiritual gift, if you'd like to work with me, I'd be more than honored to work with you. I'm getting ready to start the Manifestation Master Session, the intensive, which is going to start on Friday, and it's going to end on the 31st of October. I have a few people that have signed up, and I'm excited. And I can see already that it's going to take a lot of work, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm humbled by it. I want to tell you that I want to talk about the cycles of your manifestation, or the cycles of seeing the things that are rightfully yours, the desires of your heart. And particularly, I want to zero in on this thing that we call losing your faith. I don't know all the cycles because thank God that the great Creator Spirit didn't give me all the information. But I do know this much. There's a time in your manifestation cycle in your life that you're pushing an issue, that you're praying hard, affirming hard, doing everything that you can, waking up before the sunrise and doing your affirmations and walking and talking and eating and sleeping and drinking about what you are about. And yet there is a time when you will have doubt. There is a time when you will fear that it's not for you. There is a time that you think you are losing your faith. Well, let me just tell you something. You don't actually lose your faith. What you do is you release your faith. You release it. You have been affirming, you have been knowing, you have been working hard towards something, and you get to the place and you say, you know what, I just give up. And the great Creator Spirit, the great Animator, the great Sustainer of life, the great Maintainer of the entire universe is saying, all I wanted you to do was to give up. I wanted you to exhaust all of your supplies, so now I can show you my divine supply. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Be grateful for what you have, number one, Even be grateful for the mind and the faith that you have to even believe in the supernatural. Yes, I'm excited about it, and I'm humbled by this gift. Spirit guide has already been invoked, and the cards have been anointed, shuffled and cut according to the amount of times, and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the sacred tarot for you for this time cycle. Some of you are about to come to a place where you're about to hear some news that you don't want to accept. There's some news that's coming to you, and this news might attempt to sound like, or it might sound like, it's the negative. Life goes in cycles. The energies that we deal with goes in cycles. Sometimes when you are broke, the only place you can go from there is to have more than what you have. Anything more than zero is more than zero. Sometimes when you have a lot, sometimes the next cycle is going to be where you're going to have to give a lot or lose a lot, so to think. You're going to be investing a lot, sending a lot out into the universe. The Eight of Wands is in an upright position. The Page of Swords is in reverse, talking about information coming to you. However, even though it might come off sounding like it's negative, it's really a positive message. Pay attention. Pay attention and keep the faith. Even when you release the faith, watch what happens next. The Temperance card is in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. These cards are speaking about balance. They're speaking about just what I'm talking about. They're speaking about you just can't, you're waiting for something. You're standing right under the blessing. You're standing right there waiting for the windows to open up and the blessings to fall down on you. You're waiting for this money, waiting for this cycle to turn around. Well, release it. Stop, release it. Release it. And then go from believing to knowing. The Tower card is in reverse, and the Three of Swords is in an upright position. You know that Three of Swords is about that heartbreak situation that you might have gone through. And so you come to the place where you think that love is not for you, and you come to the place where you think that you will never love again, and that you won't trust anyone again, and how hard it is to find someone who's honest and righteous in this world. Well, the Tower card in reverse is telling a story. It's telling you, release that negative energy. Go to a place of knowing. Laugh at the troubles. Laugh at the heartbreak. And say, I know, and I know that I know that I know that there's love out there for me, and it's being attracted. It's coming to me right now. It's the idea of you saying, while I'm on my way to my blessing is on its way to me. The Tower card is about rebuilding. When it's in reverse, it's about rebuilding that which has crumbled, that which has fallen apart. Now is the time to pick up that little strand of faith and to say, I believe. In fact, no, I know that everything's going to be all right with me. I see the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and I see the Queen of Cups in an upright position. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups in seemingly contrary positions, where it may have cost you some money. You may not have the same resources anymore because you made a decision in love, and you're wondering how you're going to make ends meet. Keep the faith, and when you get to the place where you no longer have faith in your mind, where you think it's time to give up, then go ahead and give up and watch the Spirit send angels and guardian angels and your ancestors to bless you. Watch what's going to happen for you. I am not pushing the issue anymore, but anyone that wants to reach out to me for this manifestation cycle, you are welcome. I am just releasing it out there in the universe. I am comfortable with the group that I have, but if you feel the Spirit driving you to join us, then reach out to me. I want you to stay blessed. I did this recording because I love you. I did this recording because I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you for listening. Even the small number that listens to me, you're worth the world to me. Thank you so much. Stay blessed, my friends.